It's the CalebDMTG Show.
We got like no new additions after the D&D set, right? I think this is the last time I updated this. Yeah, you're talking about Fraley's. I don't think Hoof is overkill with Elves, just because I've won through some like crazy board states with it, where the other overrun effects like War Master and Shepherd just aren't good enough at all. Yeah, I don't think Realm Walker's playable. Should I play best of 3 or best of 1? Let's play some best of 3. I like warped my mana base to have some counter spells in the sideboard. Might as well take advantage of it. Yeah, much love right back at you, old shipwreck. Much love right back at you. Great! I was like, this hand seems pretty sweet against the field. The only thing we don't want is to be on the draw in the mirror! Ooh, yeah, that's better than Claim Caller. Just start, like, producing immediately here. So we have another 1-drop. And then next turn we can just fucking Coco, right? There's no need to dick around with Fraley's. I must say, I've hit better Cocos. The odds to not hit a Lord are pretty bad. Fairly likely to hit one. I think we're largely dead. We can activate War Master on their turn and like eat a bunch of attacking stuff. Four, five, six, seven. But then we're not playing up the Clan Caller. We're not triggering our War Masters, right? We're not getting enough stuff in play. We have like 7 mana exactly here. And we might just be dead on board even if we do that, right? If they just activate the Allosaurus Shepherd. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I needed my Coco to, like, not whiff so extremely hard. Needed a... Either some Lord effects there, or Archdruid plus Circle, maybe. Or one of... Not plus, but like one of them. I guess Gusts come in. With the opponent not playing removal, Circle of Dreams Druid gets pretty good. I think I want like 1 or 0 Frailes. The issue with Frailes, so like Frailes is a good card. The issue with it is it doesn't like really go over the top of what your opponent's doing, which is kind of what you need to do in the Elf Mirror. So I might just like cut them entirely here. And that keeps my creature count the same for Cocos and stuff. Is this matchup who gets the most lords the quickest? Sort of, not really. Archdruid's really important. Just like having the burst of mana is more important than getting like lords in general. And then yeah, you want to be dumping your hand. So like this hand should win on turn 4. Especially with playing Visionary on 2. But now we have to win game 3 on the draw, right? This is like not a likely thing to have happen. But who knows? Crazier things have happened. So you can see why I cut Frailes there. Frailes is a good card. I mean, it's card advantage, and it's good like buffing your elves, right? Buff an elf that's in play, buff one in hand, get closer to like the Regal Force. It does good things in a lot of matchups. So this hand needs is a 1-drop, right? So we can War Master into a 1-drop. Another Sentinel would really make this hand hum. And then we want to Coco into a mana producer. And potentially win on turn 4 again. Which might be too slow on the draw. It might just be too slow, but it's really not a mull. What happened? We played turn 2 Archdruid and then killed her, and then we like dumped enough cards on turn 3 that our opponent knew the game was over. Llanowar Elves is like a perfect fucking draw here. Fantastic draw. And then we want Coco to hit either Archdruid or Circle of Dreams Druid is the goal. I've got Circle of Dreams Druid hum. It's pretty strong. I think I just pass here. Okay. Okay. Interesting to know, just like activating the Shepherd. And the order that they played these in. Like, they could have gotten a War Master trigger. And that's a win. Elf Mirror in the best of 3 queue. What is the world coming to? Each game was very one-sided, yes. Welcome to the Elf Mirror. Opponent's playing Yorion. Interesting. It's probably some control pile. This ain't D's against control, because we do have these Cocos, but we need to actually like get to where we can play them, huh? Why do we play Hoof? I mean, I obviously like Hoof. The criticism of Hoof, that it's like often win more, was certainly valid that game. Or he could have possibly won just by like activating the War Dude. But if our opponent had had a better draw, it's not hard to see where Hoof might have been necessary. Considering just playing a Coco, well, they can't like counter me, but I don't know what counters this mana base would be playing, right? The benefit of playing a Coco, one benefit of playing a Coco now is if we hit Lord effects, then we like get in for way more damage. And the big thing is that they have a sweeper, but they would need to be Anger of the Gods specifically. I think I'm gonna play around it. Just pass here, and then if they anger me, I can flow with Llanowar Elves. Oh, I don't care about this at all, do I? Does Llanowar Elves get me to Crater Hoof? No, we've got 6 mana. We only need 8 for Hoof. Or we'd be at 7, sorry, with the lane drop. It's still not 8, though. GG! Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the opponent's up to. Makes sideboarding kind of tricky. Like, we didn't even see, like, what's power removal they're playing, right? I kind of want to play Aether Gust, just because of, like, the sort of mana they have up, but I think I'm going to board nothing. Just, like, no sideboarding whatsoever. Totally Niv. Some Yorion Niv deck. Yeah, Supreme Verdict does not, which makes Negate, like, good against sweepers. Shave 2 non-Coco hits for the Negates. I don't like bringing in Aether Gust and Negate and Shaper's Sanctuary, like, all when I haven't really seen a lot of what the opponent's doing. But I think bringing in a couple Negates is really safe. Cautious, even. Hope this isn't overextending. Probably not after helixing a random Elf Lord. We don't have to worry about Coco getting countered here due to the Allosaurus Shepherd, which is nice. Yesham. Not really what I was looking for. And again, it's possible I should have just jammed Coco. Huh? I'm deciding whether I should seek an elf card or just like untap my Arch Druid, pump the War Master with the War Master. I think this is dead on board. All this shit costs 2 or more. Yay. Rank up. Oh, I like to see that. I like to see that. A little bit elf love. Played those backwards. Yeah, if they'd led on the if they'd led on the extraction, I would have Coco'd in response. And the sweeper would have done something. Oh, thanks, Darby. What is the highest rank / category you can be in? Mythic. Once you get into Mythic, you stop, you start going by, like, percentages and numbers. So there's someone out there that is ranked #1 Mythic in the world. Which is higher than I've been. I haven't, ground enough arena. I think the highest I've been is, like, in the 30s or something. But it does start to get legit hard once you get up there. It's a little bit more than just being good, though, Toad Brews. Need to grind a lot of matches. I almost let on Sentinel, just because it's a little bit more expendable than Llanowar Elves. They might want the Archfiend in the graveyard. Might be helping them out by attacking. I was gonna say don't. I'm just gonna pass for now. That's why I Cocoed now, so that I would have the creature to tap to that ability to activate the Imperious Perfect. Rankle? Rankle coming in? I don't know how they're hitting? Okay. What do you want to do with this one? I don't think it really matters which one I target. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Jacksonology, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 28 months. Appreciate you. Rankle them, prankle them. Prankle them. So they're gonna have like a shitload of spot removal coming in, right? I'm gonna bring in some sanctuaries. I don't know if 3 is too many. 3 feels like too many. Because we just didn't see that much that game. We just saw like the one piece of removal. Once Goblins gets a good 2-mana Lord. I feel like Goblins kind of has that with the one that it can activate to get a Lord effect and put out 1/1s. I think that card's good. You're like a Fierce Empath over the second hoof. The issue with Fierce Empath is that you're spending 3 more mana for your Crater Hoof, right? I kind of feel like this is a mulligan. The 5-lander. 5 lands is a lot. Elves doesn't have a Muxus. That's why I'm playing Crater Hoof. It's like the same shit. Shaper's Sanctuary doesn't care about this card, right? Yeah, your creatures need to be targeted. Zombies? I can play some zombies. I've tried a few different zombie decks in Historic to like varying degrees of success. The one shell that I haven't really tried is like aggressive with the new champion. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, the blue splash is for some sideboard cards, mostly like negates for cards like Extinction Event, stuff like that. And Nissa would be hot right about here. I almost brought in Nissa. I think against like decks full of removal is like the spot where usually your Hoofs should be coming out. Hoofs just like help you go over the top if the opponent's also doing dump your hand things. I like the Hoofs a lot in the Elf Mirror. I've liked them a lot in like against like goblins, the life gain style decks. But if the opponent's like killing like every single fucking card you have, and that's their plan for the matchup, then Hoof gets a lot worse. That should probably come out. Play the Nissas, make sure you can grind a little bit better. I think the third Sanctuary is going to come in for game 3. I don't know if I'm going to bring in negates or not. I don't think I am. Can't quite scoop here with the opponent only having a couple cards in hand, and the fact that you could just like top deck a Coco and just be back in the game immediately. That's like the only downside of playing a Coco deck, is that you can't scoop when you're like severely far behind, because you're only like a top deck or 2 away from just being right back in it again. Yeah, but Nissa still gives you a 3-3 head dirtle. Still gives you a 3-3. Still good at grinding. You're not playing Nissa to like dodge all removal ever. You're playing it to murder people. Sure, Tears in Rain. I wasn't making like a serious point. That's a good strategic reason for playing Coco, but it's like kind of a miserable gameplay reason for playing Coco, right? Not being able to scoop in this situation specifically. Right on time here, right on time. Reached the point where a top deck Hoof or Coco wouldn't really get me back in anymore. Yeah, I was definitely right to bring out the Circle of Dreams Druid. I think the Nissas do want to come in. I think I might be cutting a Clan Caller. Hoof off the top is no longer lethal. The thing about Dwynen's Elite is that it plays really well against spot removal. If you can get the trigger, it's really, really good against that. Makes me not want to cut it. So I want to like cut a clan caller and like one other thing. Maybe an Allosaurus Shepherd, maybe another clan caller. We just cut a Sentinel. We have more things going on turn 1 with the Sanctuaries. I think Sentinel's probably okay. Clan Caller is a little vulnerable. It's a little vulnerable. So his hand's probably pretty good if we actually like hit some lands. But that's the issue, right? That's the real issue here. Like hitting some lands might not happen. Might not happen at all. Maybe they think this is worth killing. We get to draw a card. That'd be hot. Oh no, don't kill my clan caller. Damn. Yeah, that one doesn't care about shapers. Fuck! That was what I was worried about. The old 2-lander on the play, Just like landing Freyleys would have been pretty hot here. I'm gonna discard the Imperious Perfect. We're further away from Cocos, but Cocos are just way better in the matchup. Here we are. I assume the vessels are to rebuy. I like, haven't been killing the vessels. We haven't seen if they have anything for it. I guess we're gonna find out, I guess we're gonna find out. My elves, my beautiful elves! Do I Coco here? Dump this other shit. Oh, they're bringing Cruxa back. We should Coco. And then we can discard the Sanctuary to the Cruxa. That should be fine. The opponent does not know what got seeked with the Seek ability. Oh, they're not making a Cruxa? I think I'd rather see the Chandra. They're making an emblem? Okay. I guess. Fraley's Archdruid is insane, and it's like part of the reason that I what is it? It's part of the reason that I play Circle of Dreams Druid as well. Like it's one of does something similar there. Just thinking for a sec here. If we activate the Allosaurus Shepherd and then untap and swing, is that good enough? Five times 6 is 24. So they don't have to block both, right? They don't have to block with both. They just have to block with one. Well, we are at 10, so if they lose the demon, the Cruxa doesn't kill me. Yeah, I was just wondering if I should be like down-ticking the Fraleys here. I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to do this. Oh, that's a good point. We are effectively at 9. So if they top deck a removal spell for my Llanowar Elves, then they get to win, Oh, not if they both block. Did I like horribly like screw up the math or something? I think I like screwed up the math. Yeah, I did like 4 times 6 instead of 5 times 6. Yay. Yeah, win, yay. So in that second game, the Shaper's Sanctuary would have been insane, because they played like 3 spot removal spells, and then here in game 3, you saw they just like did nothing all game. Well, that's kind of how that card works, right? Like it's either like the nuts, or it just like does nothing. That's why I usually don't board it in unless I'm like really sure what the opponent's about and what they're doing. Maybe it's that in hand. No, they were hellbent at the end, your Octopus Boyfriend. Your math was off? Yeah, my math was also off. I think it would be hot with the second land, but it doesn't have a second land, so I'm gonna mull. Fucking double Soul Warden. Fucking triple Soul Warden. Yup. Yup. Four of a kind, why not? Yeah, Hoof does not only not seem extra here, it kind of seems like it might not be enough. Like, we have to do Hoof math, right? They're gonna gain 4 life from coming into play, so they're effectively 41. I think we're still good. Yeah, we have so many creatures here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the Circle of Dreams Druid won't be attacking. So it's gonna be 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times 6. Yay. Super glad I have hooves in for that, I don't think we actually change anything. I think the main deck is what we want. You're saying it's never close? Well, they didn't block at all, and they had 4 toughness, and they went to -16. If we have 1 less creature, it's extremely close, right? Yeah, pretty glad I wasn't playing the Hollow One deck, yeah. Play Cat Oven against that? No thank you. No thanks. Think I might. Yeah, so the things we want are like Mana Dork into either Circle of Dreams or Archdruid and awesome shit. But we also need a couple lands, right? Or at least 1. Fuck. I'm gonna keep this hand, but I'm not thrilled about it. We do need a good Coco. Was that turn 4? That was turn 4, yeah. We went turn 2, Circle of Dreams Druid. Turn 3, dump our hand. Turn 4, hoof him out. Wait, doesn't this have like a weird combo? Or is that not a thing? A snow creature land? I mean, I think just putting this on an angel beats me because I'm an elf player and have no removal spells. Three, 4 more turns? Can't they just like literally untap and activate it? What do you mean 3, 4 more turns? Maybe I should have seemed like I had nothing. Like, just pass. Oh wait, they can only do this as a sorcery, right? What are you doing? Do they think they could do this anytime? Any old fucking time? Do I get to win now? That's fair. Is one of the satisfaction of settling me real good. Kinda seems like they're fucking up.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Blind Fumble Thip, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 11 months. Yeah, all they had to do is activate the Book of Exalted Deeds. I have no way of getting rid of any of their angels, you know? That would have just been a win. Would have gone to game 3. I would have boarded in Rex Sages. I have Rex Sages in the board, right? I would have attempted to board in Rex Sages. Yeah, there's some in there. I guess those should be coming in, against the Angel deck, maybe. Just so I don't lose to that specifically. Oh boy. Yeah, so tribal decks seem good, and we've been like winning with this. We did some winning with Gabos earlier. I tried to do something interesting, got punished. Tribal decks are fun though. Tribal decks are fun too. I think what it means is, like, if I'm going to be doing something interesting, I need to have, like, a lot of removal in there. Which is a good spot for a format to be. If removal's good, if sweepers are good. What's my shirt? It's a Lamb of God shirt. Do I think Pyre of Heroes would be good in zombies? I have not had luck with Pyre of Heroes in my experiments with it. That card did not impress me. Takes a lot of tempo. Hey, Tackler52, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 32 months there. You've got a blue-black tribal zombies historic deck? Yeah, I might take a look. I don't know. It seems like a fairly intuitive deck to put together. Draw. Okay. Alright, a real match. We'll play one more real match with Elves. I do enjoy Elves. The white-black zombies deck? Yeah, I stopped playing that because the Jeskai control decks were just like way too brutal for it. And now there's like less of that, so maybe it gets a little bit better. That deck was really strong. He was really strong in like all the tribal mirrors. Like, you get in a situation where, like, your Elves opponent would, like, flood the board and be about to kill you, and you're like, alright, rebind my graveyard, drain you out, don't have to even attack. I don't know if the bug got fixed either with Convoke and the Sacred Creature for 2 mana land. Not super keen on this hand. If we get to hit our 3rd land and play out Elvish Archdruid, maybe we'll be fine. No 1-drops here. Gigantha means we're probably facing Food Sacrifice, right? Might be a tough matchup for us. The restriction of only playing creatures of a specific type does kind of ruin Breathing Pod. Like, people played Breathing Pod and, like, Zombies Tribal and Standard because sacrificing Geralf's Messenger was good, and that's, like, the last time that was ever, like, a reasonable thing. Pyre of Heroes, even in Goblins, in Modern, where you have some infinite combos to work with, Pyre of Heroes still wasn't very good for me, mostly because it it didn't really answer any problems for the deck. The problems being like actually assembling the combo can be like kind of clunky sometimes. But the deck's already like stuffed to the gills with like tutors and shit, so it's not like sacrificing a creature to go get another creature for 2 mana was solving issues. And then if your control opponents decided that they cared about, oh shit. So Clan Caller is Elvish is mana neutral here. If we had a 1-drop, we could hoof this turn, right? What was I talking about? I was still talking about Pyre of Heroes. Yeah, if a control deck decides that they care about Vile, then they're gonna like have answers for your Pyre too. And if Pyre's not good against control, then this is like not good in any matchup, right? Yeah, I think we're just dumping our hand here and being in a really good spot. Yeah, they're just done. We have a lot of options. We have a ton of options for sideboard stuff. This might be a matchup for Aether Gust. This is spell or ability. Spell or ability. Yeah, let's bring in the Sanctuaries. I don't think I want Rex Sage. They do have targets for Rex Sage, but I don't think I want to hit them on that access. Gust and Sanctuary might be too much. Might be too much sideboard shit. Freyalise is actually kind of good in the matchup. I think Circle's a little vulnerable. They did have Gigantha, yeah. They were Jund Sacrifice. What would I use for Graveyard Hate? Like if I wanted some for this deck? Probably the 1-mana Sacrifice Lantern thing. Maybe Tormod's Crypt, if I didn't want to put the mana into it. So if I wanted to submit this, basically, I could just cut the 2 Allosaurus Shepherds, because they're like unlikely to be live in this matchup, and they're easy to ping. Or we could cut like a Clan Caller. Clan Caller, like stacking Lord effects is a way to beat what their deck is about, though. So it's not crazy to leave the Clan Callers in. Let's cut 1 Shepherd, 1 Clan Caller. And I hope 3 of that fucking 1-mana enchantment isn't too many. It might be. It might just be too much of that card. Shaper's Sanctuary. Yeah, look at this fucking grip. Blech. Candace got even worse. I'm not sure how good Shaper's Sanctuary is against Mayhem Devil. Like if they're machine gunning down your board, I'm not sure how much it matters that like you draw a few cards. You know what I mean? And they know about the Aether Gust, so we're not like bluffing anything with this shock, but their plan was to play Mayhem Devil here. We really need some Cocos. We're in a spot where the opponent only has like the one card. Trail of Crumbs is gonna give him some good value, but really need some Coco action here. I wonder if Nisses should come in this matchup. Maybe I'm just wondering that because I'm sitting here with like all the lands in the world. Chilling here rather than running out the Lane of War Elves. One, because Lane of War Elves can't attack or anything in like a relevant way. Two, if I draw my War Priest, the 2-drop, it'll only trigger if I have an elf to play after it. Yeah, that thing. Not War Priest, War Master. They didn't sack their food on their turn, which means they might just have a removal spell here for me. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling better about boarding in triple Shaper's Sanctuary. I'm feeling better about that decision. Is Rex Sage just for cage decks? Not necessarily. There's like a mono... There's like a colorless fucking artifact deck that I would bring in Rex Sage against. There's a few like random ass combos I would want it. It's possible it should have come in here. I thought about it. It seemed like too much stuff, but at least it's an elf, right? You love the Beholder sleeves. Yeah, I kind of like them. Just very intimate. Yeah, if they untap and play Corvold, I think we just scoop from here. Even if we were to like draw Coco. Yeah. Well, I'll give it one draw step. We can probably only survive like one attack from Corvold, though. Am I playing Legacy tomorrow? I wasn't planning on it. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. It probably depends on how much time I have before my stream. Because if I have time, I'll put some decks together for either like Modern or Legacy and jam that. If I don't have time, then I'll probably get in like one more day of the Peasant Cube. Yeah. Cool. So I like the Shaper Sanctuaries and I like the Aether Gusts. I think those cards are important to the plan. I think I'm gonna try bringing in Rex Sages. We can cut like the last Allosaurus Shepherd. Maybe a Dwinen's Lead. I kind of hate cutting Dwinen's Lead. Just bring in like 2 Rex Sages. I think 2's okay. Our Coco's got a lot worse, right? 26? 26 is still okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Maybe I could have Sentinel. I'm bringing Lord Effect back in. Bring in, like, the Clan Caller. Bring the Elite back in. I kind of like that. Maybe on the play, I'm supposed to go down to 2 Gusts and play the 3rd copy of that Planeswalker. I think the Planeswalker is really good if the opponent's trying to, like, kill all my stuff. Just, like, play it, seek an elf. Trying to keep seeking elves. This hand's very similar to our last grip. The main difference is that they can't Thoughtseize out the Shaper's Sanctuary, which is a pretty important difference. You'd rather cut it perfect than an Elite. Yeah, Elite's just like so good against spot removal, right? This helps you like build up a board presence. If we draw a Coco here, we can play it off the double Sentinel. Probably one of our better draws. No pressure from the Elves side. Not where you want to be. Fuck. I feel like we've seen this draw before. They bottomed the Mayhem double, so they must have just like had a second copy. That's why they bottomed. Might even have another one in hand. Might even have another one over there. And binding my Shaper's Sanctuary. Fair enough. Normally by this stage of the game I should have done something, right? I'm playing my first Lord Effect on like turn 6 here. Not a great spot to be. I forgot to cut lands, yeah. I mean, I kept a similar hand to the Game 2 hand. It's not crazy that the draw played out similarly. This is the sort of game where you like really wish there was some Crater Hoofs in your deck. There's a few other draws that would do it, huh? Yeah, Death Touch Devil would be real scary. You're not wrong about that. The Shuffler only hand smoothers in best of one. So why'd they take the Sentinel and not the Elvish Archdruid? Why was that the pick? Interesting. Am I supposed to trade with this Mayhem Devil? They're Hellbent, right? Like, we lose our Elvish Archdruid, but... Like, we were gonna lose our Elvish Archdruid and the rest of our board when this binding went off next turn anyway. It's a trade because we're trading 2 things for their 1 thing. It's still a trade, even if it's a bad trade. We're like an unequal one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that attack was from them. You think we have to? The double block? Yeah. Yeah, it was looking real rough. Interesting. So I'm going to leave up the Clan Caller or the Aether Gust, whichever we feel like casting. I'm not going to counter Gigantha. I'd rather activate Clan Caller, but I can just activate this at any point, so there's no reason to do it now. I can do it on their end of turn. Actually, we should just activate the Clan Caller now, right? There's like nothing that they could play off the top that we couldn't just untap and Gust. Might as well get the extra point of damage. It's like just the... If they top deck Trail of Crumbs. Or I guess Mayhem Double gets to like murder all my shit. I'd prefer to Aether Gust Mayhem Double. I was thinking about like the Gigantha in their hand, and I was thinking about them top decking Corvold. I don't think I would mind untapping and gusting Corvold. Hey, Handsome Tom 21, thanks for the 60 months. I like that sack on their part. It's good stuff. Possibly shouldn't have even played this Gust. Possibly should have just like attacked with Rex Sage and offered the trade. Opponent's going to be able to do a lot of scrying here with all that food in the Cauldron Familiar. We like can't trade with the Clan Caller for a Woe Strider, right? And this is like not a thing we can do and then like still be able to win the game. Like one more Anthem effect. I'm actually kind of glad they're trading here rather than getting like 5 scries in to find Daredevil. Oh, dead on blocks. Yeah, that would have been brutal. This game, though. This fucking game, though. Not really complaining about the doing its lead draw, but oh yeah, Jund's amazing at grinding. That's like what Jund is at its absolute best at, right? Is grinding it out. It's one of the reasons it's like a little tempting to leave in Craterhoof. Even one of our activator elves, though, we'd still be okay here. Or Coco. Gust would give us a really nice attack here. Just Gust the Corvold, serve in. That might even be lethal. We already used one though, so there's only like a couple of Gusts. Alright, we already used two. There's only one Gust left. Perfect. Oh shit, what up? Hey Schwab 002, thanks about 47 months. It would help to draw Coco in these like super long grindy games. It would indeed help to draw Coco. Be a helpful thing. I think I'm just dead here, is what I think. Huh. Well, that's not how I would have blocked. I probably would have blocked the creatures that were doing more damage. These actors aren't going to get paid if they keep being this obvious. Math is hard, and the opponent was playing a complicated deck for sure.